going to learn how to design a Little League banner online. So once you go to signquick.com, you're going to click on banners and then go to Little League banners. Click on this graphic. All right. So from this page, you'll see standard sizing and pricing. And you'll also notice that if you design it online, you're going to get a big discount. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Here's our UPS shipping time. So if you're not in the local Clear Lake area, don't worry, we can ship this anywhere in the United States. So please allow 2 to 3 working days for production plus shipping. For example, if you're in Alabama, you can see here that orange means that it's a 2-day transit. So please keep that in mind that we need 2 or 3 days to make it and then 2 days to ship it. You'll see all the teams listed here below you can choose from. If your team isn't listed, don't worry. We also have generic templates you can choose from. So what I would recommend is finding the colors you like, and then you'll just type out your team name in a cute font. But for today, we're going to go ahead and pick a template from here, and we're going to go. But today, we're going to go ahead and go with the home team. We're going to choose the Astros. All right, so we have 6 different templates for each team. So you'll just click on your favorite one. And now we'll get started on your custom design. Please be patient for your design to upload. All right, so before we get started, the very first thing I want you to do is sign in. If you've never been to our website before, you're going to want to register. So go ahead and fill out each appropriate line. Make sure it's something easy to remember and write that information down. I already have a login, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my username and password. Once you've logged in, you'll see at the top left that it says welcome back and your name. We'll come back to this information later. All right, so now we're ready to get started. The background is set, so you will not be able to change it, but you can click on any of these text items and update them as needed. For example, you can go in and change the year, update your league name, and then you'll want to get started on your team names. You'll notice that when I click on Mike, his name appears here to the left in a blue box. Same thing happens if I click over here on Bill's name. So go ahead and start updating your team names. And you can adjust this text by making it longer or taller. You can also move it around anywhere you think it should be using the crosshatch tool. If you'd like to make something proportionately bigger, just use the diagonal arrows to make them bigger or smaller. And that way you're not going to stretch out your fonts. Once everything looks good, make sure you proofread everything. But before you add it to your card, I want you to make this important step. You're going to click on Save Designs. And you'll notice here at the top that it says Save Current Design. When the dots start going across, you know that it's still working. All right, once your design is saved, you'll notice that it appears here in the top left-hand corner. You can also have the option to send this to either yourself or to a friend, and that way you have a copy of it. This is super important. If anyone has a change, for example, Benjamin's mom would rather his name be Ben, you can just click in here and re-import your design from your saved designs, and that way you don't have to start all over from scratch. Once you're ready, you can click on one of these white X's in the corner to take you back to your design screen. All right, so now we're ready to add it to our cart. We just want one, so go ahead and click Images OK. All right, so this next page will once again give you the option to review your order, but it also gives you the option to rush your order. So what that means is you're going to pay an extra $35, and this will guarantee that your order will be ready 24 hours from whatever time you ordered it. For example, if you're ordering past our 5 o'clock closing time, your order will be ready by 5 p.m. the next business day. We're closed on Saturday and Sunday, and we currently don't offer same-day production for online design. So please feel free to email us for a custom quote at info@signquick.com. So once you hit complete order, you're going to come to this screen. Go ahead and fill out all your contact information. Make sure not to leave anything blank. But the most important line I want to talk about says your in-hand date or time. What that means is we want to make sure that if you have a certain date you need this by, please make sure and let us know in this box. If you don't need this by a certain day, please type in here normal production, so that way we know that we don't need to rush this order. But a lot of people want to put ASAP here, and when we see that, we think that this is an urgent order, so we will contact you if you put ASAP on here to find out if we need to add the $35 rush fee. So if you don't want us to contact you about this being a rushed order, please do not put ASAP here. Again, just put something here so we know when you need it by. Okay, so the next thing I want you to look at right here, it says calculate and show shipping options. But what if you're local? I still want you to click this button. You'll notice that the very first option is customer pickup. And of course, there's no extra charge for that. If you are one of our customers that we're shipping to, please keep in mind that we need 2 to 3 days of production. So if you know that we're going to need at least 2 to 3 days to ship it, to produce it, if you know that we need 2 to 3 days to produce it and you need it by that 4th day, then you're going to want to click next day error or whatever applies to you. But for now, we're just going to pick customer pickup. All right, so we're going to submit your order now, but you're not quite done. This next step is very important. We will not process your order without a payment. So you can choose from PayPal or credit card and go ahead and send us your payment information. As a reminder, we will not send a proof if you're designing it online. What you see is what you get. So within 24 business hours, Signquick will send you an order confirmation. We ask that you please review it to verify that all your information is correct, especially if we're shipping or charging a rush fee to meet your in-hand date. If you do not get an order confirmation, please call us because we probably did not get your order if you have not heard from us in 24 business hours. In 2 to 3 days, you'll then get an email that tells you when your order is ready for pickup. Please make sure and check your email so you know when it's ready. Thank you for your business.